Substitution for England.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Number 5.
Rijkaard.
Daniel Van Buiten.
Linton.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Always onto this.
Number 8.
Zanetti gets across to intercept that.
Number 14. Batistuta. Number 22.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Joelinton.
He's slim. What's he giving here?
Fletcher.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Lille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland is onto it in a flash.
Might want to be careful there.
A probing pass, and the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good ball, good take. Tries to cross. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Batistuta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Welcome.
And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Batistuta. Kukçu. Picked out brilliantly. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar, Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Yes.
Zanetti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Neymar. He is through here. That is good strength.
It is.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's clever. Haaland. Haaland is onto this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Added minutes
That's a
has been
cute ball.
indicated.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's an imaginative pass. Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And we come to you now.
Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Bola bali wis katokan. Bola bali wis tenanan. Na 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 na. Awake capek semromong bang. Doa.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Saudara-saudara penonton, welcome ye bang, 4 juta penonton. Welcome, salam kenal abang-abang. Ambil, lawan Rusia bang. Ronaldo nomor berapa ini bang? Nomor 15.
So it's away we go then. You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Ini nih,
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's been cut out, well played. This looks promising. He is through here. And that was very necessary. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Hilang gak tuh bang?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match
Hilang
the
kagak tuh
build-up.
bang?
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology.
Kenceng amat
That
ya, padahal
long-range
senggol
pass gave
segitu
him a
bang, lu, Bang.
golden chance then.
It's an imaginative pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nicely weighted ball. Kukçu. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Tries to play it through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
He's gone for goal! And that's what you call
Welcome
inspired
ye bang,
goalkeeping.
welcome ye.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first
Rambut
corner.
belum dipotong nih bang. Jambul Katulistiwa, Bang. Manjrot, jauh amat, woi.
And that was somewhat errant. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mampukah kita meraih 3 poin di divisi 4 setelah kita terdampar.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. The less said about that pass, the better. It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. No, he's overshot the green.
Sesuai nggak tuh, Bang? Biarinlah rambutnya kita jambulin, Bang, biar agak kelihatan muda walaupun tua dikit ya, Bang.
Searching pass. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Flings it across. Kukcu. No goals as yet. And that is a little undercooked. He's going to be disappointed with that. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neymar! Quick to recover this. Neymar. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Zanetti. Gabriel. Baresi. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Searching pass he's played there.
Welcome ye, Bang, semuanya.
Neymar.
Sama orang Jakarta nih, Bang.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Always onto this. Tries a shot! And one more try! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rian Pras Setia.
That pass isn't the best. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Opts for safety. Zanetti. And it's Kukcu. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Rijkaard. Great ball if he can get there. There's the whistle for half-time.
Welcome semuanya, Bang.
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Pakai kacamata hitam.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Belum dipotong, Bang.
Stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer
dulu ya, Bang.
immédiatement. Changement en cours.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Wah, astagfirullah, keduluan loh.
Skillfully cut out.
Perasaan
He is
posisi sudah di
so
kita,
at
Bang.
ease on the ball.
Lille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's been
Bukan
played
yang
through.
itu, bosku, bosku.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have the right to be.
Tinggal belum,
Well,
kan?
that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robertson gets it clear. Ball driven towards the far post. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out wide. Hoisted in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Makasih yang udah like ya bang. Semoga selalu dilancarkan rezekinya, amin.
Lille are looking to go forward now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread it left. Raul. Zanetti. Corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Perasaan monitorin nggak terlalu tinggi loh bang, cuman kok kelihatan dengklang banget kepala gue ya bang. Anak lu.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Forlan. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Ronaldo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space.
Aduh, nggak lihat, nggak tahu kalau lolos. Kirain kena loh.
Massaro. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal!
Nice, nemu kita.
Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Le numéro 18.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Massaro. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Parah, nggak bisa. Kok bisa robek sebanyak itu loh bang.
You score, we score. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Attention, changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Kukcu. It's not gone well.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, no joy this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Yamal receives it in a wide position. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 5. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 13.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rijkaard. Robertson. Mohamed Salah gets across and deals with it. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Forlan. Massaro.
3 minutes.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Neymar. And that's gone loose. Tries to dink it through. Mohamed Salah. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
2 juta penonton saat ini. Asem Ronaldo kok iso gitu kira Ronaldo. Tuh.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 10.
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That's that, the end.
Wasit.
Well, nothing to separate the sides
mau
in
nyerang,
the
wasit.
end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Sama-sama buduh. Sama-sama buduh ini bang, ada menang, ada kalah. Waduh, beku belum tak masuk ini nih bang. Lalu PS apa kita keluarin ya bang? Lalu PS aja lah. Wih, 97 dia. Singgahlah bang di sini menemani saya live. Harus 3 kali menang lagi. Mampukah saya? Oke. Kita bantai ataukah kita yang kebantai? Aduh, cakep combo temen bos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan et Lille.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever.
Right card! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille with the corner. They're first. Punched away. In towards the back. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer gets over and intercepts. Tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Hey.
Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Tuh. That's it. Ayo, golin dulu bang, golin
Well
dulu.
timed, excellent interception.
Ada,
Alexander
berarti kan
Arnold
sebelum.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Mendes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Mendes. It's not an especially good pass, that. That has been cut short. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kökçü. Oh, good spread. Mendes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Linton. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kökçü. Knocks it into space. Shoots!
Okay, nice.
Oh, nil! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Lille are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lille have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Neymar finds himself offside. Tomori. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. And it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball. Big chance! That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bantu legnya, Bang.
Milner takes control of it and he's on the move. Nicely shaped ball. Rijkaard has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Joelinton. Tomori powering forward here. And here's Messi. And it's Palmer. Kukçu. Lille heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, nggak
Well, he was
geser
given the time
perasaan
and
tadi.
room initially to hold on to the ball.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Euphoria, utopia, and they
Euphoria,
are
utopia.
cavorting.
Agraria.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Not the most convincing of passes.
Biar emosi dia,
Final
Bang.
action of the
Biar
first half.
emosi dia, Bang.
Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a
Kata mereka yang
reflection on what we've
frustasi-frustasi
just
di
seen in this
efootball
first
itu.
half, Peter. Now they just need to make
Di
sure
laga-laga
they
online itu
retain
sampai
their
habis.
focus until the very end.
Banyak
No
stick loh, Bang.
slip-ups.
Dibanting lah, di
Lille 3-0 up at the break, precisely
ketok-ketokin
as they
ke
would have dreamt it.
kepala, Bang.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3.
Alhamdulillah saya pernah,
So
Bang.
off we go once more.
Per il numero 20.
Cuman tak gigit tuh stick, Bang.
Where is
Sampai
he?
pecah loh.
And it's Rijkaard.
Saking ininya.
Rijkaard.
Malam.
He's having a hit.
Saking gemesnya, Bang.
That will sail harmlessly
Halo,
past.
selamat malam,
Well, it was an
Abang.
ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the
Abang
defence on
Abah,
its toes at
Abai.
least.
Waneri.
Ikut mabar
Boleh,
bang.
Bang.
Oh, good-looking ball. Messi.
Abang pakai apa?
Facing
Pakai
up to his adversary. This is a
pakai mobile
formidable
atau pakai
matchup.
PC atau pakai PS, Bang? Salam kenal, Bang. Follow dulu aja, Bang.
No way through there.
Kayaknya malam sini, kayaknya malam ini
Kukçu.
kita lagi
Can
ini,
you latch
Bang.
on to this?
Lagi ngejar divisi nih, Bang. Pingin divisi
For a
3
moment
saya,
you
Bang.
felt that was going somewhere,
Lagi
but they'll have
divisi
to go
4,
again.
Bang. Kemarin habis terdampar loh.
And it's Joelinton. Looking for the run. Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar.
Konsol.
Lille really do look to have it all sewn up here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
Aduh,
Can he get on the end
mau
of
ngepit
this?
tuh, Bang.
Tomori
Mau ngepit malah
did
kayak
just
ini.
about enough to come
Blok.
out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oke, konsul PS berapa, Bang?
That pass isn't the best.
Bang, 1 met aja ya, Bang. 1 met aja ya, Bang. Habis
Is
ini,
the
Bang.
team's
Tunggu, Bang.
great visionary.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is Neymar!
Waduh. Dalam
He's
posisi
kicked it
kiper
out
siap ya, Bang.
just.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very
1
comfortable
met aja, Bang.
playing on the break.
Soalnya
They're really swift.
saya lagi pengen divisi 3 nih, Bang.
Waneri.
Arah saya, Bang.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ada menang-menang
Oh,
di
well
divisi saya,
played.
Bang.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Siap.
And it's Rijkaard. Kukçu. Neymar looking to add to his goal.
Lille are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ini aja saya pakai smart assist, Bang. Masih belum lama saya di efootball, Bang. 5 bulan lah, 5 bulan sampai 6 bulan
down the left. For Palmer.
Ya, pemain kuat seadanya kayak ini, Bang.
Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's been slipped through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Salam kenal abang dari mana, Bang?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Palmer. And it's Messi. Tomori. Messi. Linton. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Tangsel, Bang.
Oke. Saya dari Lampung, Bang.
Palmer.
Masih baru sekali di efootball saya, Bang.
Lille are closing in on a comfortable win. Just eases him off the ball. He has found a way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kukçu wins the duel this time. Just 5 minutes left. Neymar. That's very neat. He's going for goal.
Yalah, apaan itu, Bos?
What a hit. The save was
Jelas tuh,
firm.
Bos.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. And it's Palmer. Passing nice and neat. And time is up.
Bang, aku buatin room dulu ya, Bang.
Win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Divisi 4 aja.
The match award, and no surprise there.
Mehek saya, Bang. Dari 6 laga menang 3 kali, draw 1 kali. Poin sementara 10.
15.365.984.
Harus dapat menang 2 match lagi, harus menang, Bang. Oke. Welcome buat yang lain, Bang. Salam kenal, Bang. Satu match aja ini belum tentu menang saya, Bang. Palingan kebantai sama abangnya. Aduh, jangan kejem-kejem ya bang. Suwe loh bang. Mau bantai berapa nih bang? Jangan banyak-banyak lah bang. Follow bang. Subscribe.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury.
Habis berapa tuh sekuat bang? Seperti itu bang.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Newbie juga
Quite
bang.
like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Kenapa bang?
Well, Jim, the name Albert
Kenapa
Ferrer is
ini?
certainly familiar to
iya.
English football fans of a
Kirain.
certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a carrot. And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Zanetti is onto this. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Griezmann might just make this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nah, kiper gua diem bang. Gak gerak kiper gua bang. Tunggu bang, gua ganti penjaga gawang dulu bang.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's
Penjaga
terrific
gawang
movement, Peter, and an
bansos
even
nih
better
bang.
pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution.
Lille making an early change here. Lille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He has found the way through. And this is Messi.
Gila.
Big chance!
Gila. Licin amat bang.
Next to no time.
Astaga.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Messi gets through on his own. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show
Kalau
some
menang itu jangan
outlandish
banyak-banyak
skills,
bang,
which is
maksimal
always
2 lah.
welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner.
Gak apa-apa bang, biar nanti buat save-savean di
Loose
Ini,
ball
bang.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
konten bang.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Zanetti. And it's Kukcu. Knocks it out wide. Great defending, strong and determined.
Manjrot.
Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. That's gone for a throw-in.
Nabi apaan bang, orang akunnya aja kayak apa, sekuatnya aja kayak
Zanetti.
gitu.
Flings in across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's
Wes.
Griezmann. That's an imaginative
Licin amat
pass.
tuh Paul.
He's in a great face-to-face with the keeper. Taken back almost. It's Griezmann! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his
Gila.
tracks.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Astaga.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag. An uncompromising challenge. And he's there to get it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. And there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jadi ya, Bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Harrison gets across to intercept that. A probing pass. Lille can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Griezmann looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Robertson for Joelinton. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Foot in.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just eases him off the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It'll be a throw-in.
No, will be.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Amaan gendeng.
Griezmann. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're back on the ball again. Batistuta. Neymar. Robertson. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Anjir satu shoot doang kok, Bang.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lille finding their passes. Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Hey!
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
McTominay. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, just skips past his... And he's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Abangnya left juga.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's whipped. Diving header! No mistake!
Upset.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get it through? And the through ball. Batistuta receives it in a good position here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Welcome bang, welcome.
And it's Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti. Ambitious ball here. And that's an errant pass. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well. Lille still have the cards to affect this game. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Baresi. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Joelinton. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Cross to the back post. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Chiellini gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann. Belletti. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Name takes the shot!
Kanan sih kiri.
And that's another good win of the ball. Always onto this. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Griezmann. This might spell danger. Well, there's the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass.
Wait.
Ball swung in, brilliantly cut out.
Lille really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Zanetti, nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Kuat bang.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Harus bawa motor nih bang, biar bisa ngejar bang.
Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Belletti. Joelinton played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Joelinton. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joelinton. Neymar gets it. Here's a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Howson. And we're done.
Oke, makasih bang, makasih bang.
Were a team not sure
Kapan-kapan lagi ya bang.
Ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Gak kuat harus naik ojol nih bang. Gak kuat ngejar saya bang.
Lille desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Mau lanjutin match di divisi dulu ya bang.
So many thanks to Jim Begley.
Oke, sama-sama Bang. Salam kenal Bang.
Max Bang.
Sing tak jaluk kuwi sing ngerteni. Harus pakai musik kali ya Bang. Tunggu Bang. Pakai musik tapi pelan aja Bang.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Wah, gawang kapan dapat penjaga gawang Bang? Tahu lah.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The
Expectation,
excitement
emotion.
already palpable. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the
Gila,
lungs and legs of the
disenggol
team.
pelanggaran, disenggol pelanggaran.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Jong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Luis Enrique, and he hits Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Harus beli penjaga gawang nih.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. He's on it, can he get away?
Anjrot.
Rijkaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Linton. Can he get it through? Batistuta has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Robertson is eyeing up his options in the middle. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Luis Enrique cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's Enrique, and here's Dani Olmo. Lille still without a single shot on target. Tries to cross, and that's been well dealt with. Oh, that's neat. Swings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking to play him in. Kupchu. And he was quick to react. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar, great ball, tries a shot! This time, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a cute ball. And it's Linton. Linton crosses.
Gila, malah
Well cut out.
Koptu yang ini
Not there at all. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Up to time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Robertson. Luis Enrique. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! It's loose.
Oliver kan memang nggak bisa di-blitz.
Raul finds himself offside. Linton. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's
Ya
Batistuta.
Allah, lama amat, anjir.
And it's Olmo.
Tinggal ngasih doang.
Look at the space. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in
Ayolah,
an
ayolah.
inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Here we go again then.
Number 7.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Coming on the field. Number 6. Catherine.
Linton.
17.
Under that challenge.
Number 20.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He was under real pressure there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Gila.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Out.
Petri. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. Zanetti. Kupchu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's gone for goal!
Oh, tidak bisa.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark.
Wih, Atep, kau mau ngeblit,
He
Tep.
is through here.
Atep.
Nicely weighted ball. Pedri picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in. Mateus!
Piye maksudnya, kiper maju, astaga.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
Sama-sama
always pace.
bansos.
That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out towards the flank. Foot in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time is right to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Some resolute defending there. That's gone loose. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Linton. He's having a go! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top.
Acur bang.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Deep cross. Nice interception, well timed.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pulls it back. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Comeback is complete.
Flushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Yamal. That'll be a throw.
Comeback untuk Bang.
And it's Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear. Linton. And it's Neymar.
That's going in strongly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. I think that's a corner.
Kartu lagi Bodoh sekali kau, Bang Kumis.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kau bodoh sekali.
Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
I wouldn't fancy playing.
The referee brings it to a close. Heel perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of speed. Warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
Ada banyak trik yang tidak. Welcome, makasih yang udah like bang.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved.
Yuk kita cari poin yuk.
For it.
Tahu nih 2 dari 3 menit.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
That's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well read. Nice interception. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Raul.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Robertson cuts it out.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. That's a lovely big header.
Big header.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He might be in here.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Have a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence.
Shit.
They'll try to keep this alive. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that was very necessary. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to pass it through. Tries from a long way out. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Joelinton clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He gets big. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Pedri. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Nice roll. Let's Park Ji-sung. Played out to the right. He welcomes it in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stops him dead in his tracks. Build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to really.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Well, football is a...
He's had a shot! That was probably asking just too much. 30 minutes gone. Lille finding their passes. Chiellini cuts out the pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Fired deep towards the back post. Ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. Kukçu. Oh, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kita tetap berusaha ataukah kita akan
Waiting for
kecolongan?
the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Yuk nggak situ, Git.
Neymar.
Anjir.
It's been played through. And the shot! Ripper from Raul!
Waktu-waktu itu loh kok diantisipasi kok susah amat giliran waktu nggak ada yang jadi ya, Bang. Tuh kan.
And you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams. And from a player we should never really doubt. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on...
There's the shot! Could be danger here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Right card. Probing pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Linton, right card, does well to get it back.
Ganteng lo mainnya, ganteng lo.
First half to a close.
Mah,
Kenapa along nicely so far? Just the one goal in it, and it's all still
kapten
very
kita
much up
berasa
for grabs.
biasanya juga ini.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the 10th form works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Lille can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's good vision. And the finish! He scores!
Begitu mudah, begitu ringan, begitu nggak ada apa-apa.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Well read, the danger is averted. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different... It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Sampai botak kepala,
Has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's there to get it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Flings it across. Howson gets it away.
ball. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now he's got space here. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, taken with
Harusnya tadi itu kalau nggak ada sliding,
that really is quite
sama kita
fabulous.
posisi.
All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lille get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar, he's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pedri. Went Park Ji-sung. Right, well. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pass somewhat off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played through for him. Where's Batistuta? He's come in hard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he was quick to react. And here's Neymar.
Lille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now the delivery. Vicious ball here. That's clever. He's shifting through the gears here.
Kena ya, perasaan ngadang depannya doang loh bang. Astagfirullahaladzim. Bukannya nahan malah buang bola. Buang gol.
Should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Neymar. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in.
Gabriel. Harus banyak belajar dan belajar lagi.
Numero 21, Neymar. Numero 13,
Lille will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Lewandowski, and the through ball. That could spell trouble. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Haaland. Zanetti, beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. Deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been played through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chiellini. Cassell. referee
menit wis rampung.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out.
Halo Bang, lagi mau up ke defisit 3 dulu nih Bang, kalau bisa Bang, kalau mampu Bang, kalau nggak mampu kita istirahat besok lagi Bang kayaknya Bang. Maaf ya Bang, maafin saya Bang. Bang Arif.
Bang main sama saya mau, tapi tim autentik.
Oh iya Bang, nanti lain kali dikabarin ya Bang, yang penting follow aja Bang. Besok kita yang paling Bang, insya Allah besok siang bisa live saya Bang.
These are desperate times. A sequence of disappointing results has brought them to where they are. Another one here, and they will be going down.
Up defisit dulu Bang. Kita bisa up atau tetap atau degradasi nih Bang.
And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Gak jago saya Bang. Ada football Bang. Gak ada yang jago gua gitu Bang.
So Tim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Goes for a shot!
Enak amat dia ya Bang.
And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Truly superb. A goal of
Gila, sekali selang lo langsung kena lo.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Lille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chiellini. Dunk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard. Orezi. And here's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
Swingman gue. Robertson, astaga, Robertson.
Laid back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brazil finding their passes. He's takes a shot! Taken with They are really touring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to
informasi lagi
like that.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
2-0 loh,
Turning of the
17
screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oyarzabal.
Lille really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is Batistuta. Great vision. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ini tendangan jiwa malah.
That is doing no harm at all. Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Rijkaard cuts it out, and it's Neymar. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nearly half an hour gone.
Keren ya. Bagus dia mainnya bang, respect.
Back into the middle, that's a shame because it was such a good decision. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Penguasaan bola, Klaten.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Donadoni.
Donadoni really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Main tim itu harus dengan hati, bang.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Time perhaps goes for the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Donadoni will set up 2 goals. Howson wins the duel this time. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely worked. Good read, needed to be a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Kebanyakan nyeleting saya bang. Anjrit.
Beyond the defence, played through for him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there.
Wah, rakam astagfirullah.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'd be kicking himself here.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's being shifted off it. Robertson. Dunk.
Tuh, galak gatel bang.
Alonso. This is promising. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Kau penjir anjir.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Albert Ferrer.
Main kalau udah menang kayak gitu bang, bebas dia.
If you're being chased down like this.
Tuh kan. Tapi kalau posisi kalah ya nggak tahu, paling emosi dia.
Can they get him away? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Enak, mainnya enak dia bang. Lagi happy dia bang. Lagi nggak mikir angsuran.
Looking to play him in. And a chance!
Kiper kita ini mudah bener loh. Tuh kiper bos, balik bos.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
A case now of complete control.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Oyarzabal with the cross. This might spell shot a goal.
Di depan gawang aja nggak bisa ngegulin loh.
Xabi Alonso. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Riker. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still an imaginative pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar tries to play it through.
Pushed into the middle. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Neymar. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dunk. And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Here's Oyarzabal. Zanetti, he is onto this. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here's a shot. Baresi. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, well measured. Good take and a good air. Decent shot! Really well taken goal.
Astaga, astaga.
No contest. It is
Kita selesaiin dulu, Bang.
just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's going up front in a hurry.
Udah startnya
Brazil
udah
are looking to break at pace. Crunching tackle. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Ih.
It's a straight red. He has been
Udah nggak bener nih, Bang.
marching orders.
Udahan dulu, Bang, semuanya, Bang. Makasih, Bang. Wah, nggak jelas ini main kita, Bang. Pemula, cowok, katanya.
And that is that. Lille cannot miss any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed